this is just so good. I just had to share it. I think there's a reason for great concern right now, given the unknowns with the election and the tension surrounding the election and the big allegations, whether or not they're founded, and the passion, that we see. We are clearly a divided country. So I'd been trying to tune out everything going on in social media and with the election because I've been borderline addicted, OCD about everything that's been going on, and it's not healthy to do that. And it has taken me from my family, it's taken me from my work, but I've tried to regroup, spend more time with my family, more time with my work today. But the election's still kind of there in the back of my mind, and I have a little bit of downtime tonight when my kids are up in bed and my wife's working on something on the computer, and I pulled one of these little green books off of my shelf behind me. And this particular book is Speeches and Addresses by Abraham Lincoln. And as I thumbed quite randomly through this book, I came across these 2 pages right here. And I could not believe how on point and inspiring these words were in light of what's going on in our world right now. And if there's something Lincoln could say to us today, what would that be? I think he would say this: "My countrymen, one and all, think calmly and well. Nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. If there be an object to hurry any of you in hot haste to a step which you would never take deliberately, that object will be frustrated by taking time. But no good object can be frustrated by taking time. Such of you as are now dissatisfied," and I'm thinking of those who are very, very strong believers in Donald Trump. This is the message for you from Abraham Lincoln. "Such of you as are now dissatisfied still have the old Constitution unimpaired, and on the sensitive point, the laws of your own framing under it, while the new administration, if it goes the way it looks with Biden, will have no immediate power, if it would, to change either." Think about it. Look at how the Senate is shaking out. Look at the seats grabbed in Congress by your party. Think of the Constitution and law-loving justices which were recently appointed by your president to the U.S. Supreme Court. What can Biden or Kamala Harris do in terms of passing radical laws? But regardless, if it were admitted that you who are dissatisfied hold the right side in the dispute, that there is election fraud, or that Trump should be president, there is still no single good reason for precipitate action. And I didn't know what precipitate was when I read it. I looked it up. It says sudden or without careful consideration. Intelligence, patriotism, Christianity, and a firm reliance on Him who has never yet forsaken this favored land are still competent to adjust in the best way all our present difficulty. In your hands, my dissatisfied fellow countrymen, and not in mine, is the momentous issue of civil war. And I have heard those words spouted off at this present time. The government will not assail you. You can have no conflict without being yourselves the aggressors. You have no oath registered in heaven to destroy the government, while I have the most solemn one to preserve, protect, and defend it. And then Lincoln concludes, and this is my favorite part of the whole speech. I am loath to close. We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies, though passion may have strained. It must not break our bonds of affection. The mystic cords of memory stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave to every living heart and hearthstone all over this broad land will yet swell the chorus of the Union when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature. I don't know if that was as inspiring or on point to you as it was for me, but I can't think of better words for our time. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless.